Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Lawanda. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning, guys, thank you for coming back. Okay guys, we are doing the ultimate vanilla hygiene routine today. I am a person who never really liked vanilla scent. When I thought about vanilla, I thought about sweet and syrupy and cupcakey, and those aren't the type of scents that I like. So I have found the most grown woman, sensual, sexy, vanilla hygiene routine. These products literally make you irresistible. So I am so excited to talk about the products today. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to talk about the products, and then I'm going to talk about some layering combos that, like I said, make you delectable and just irresistible, right? So let's go ahead and jump right in. The key to any sort of a layering combo or layering fragrances is to start with a clean foundation. What I like to do, you guys hear this a lot, but I like to double cleanse, right? And so the point of double cleansing is to sort of get all of the oil and dirt and all of the things off of your body. If your body is clean to start with, then it creates a nice foundation for layering these fragrances. So I want to start with a bar soap. It is the Shea Moisture Daily Hydration Soap with coconut oil in it. It's a large bar and I love that. And it just has a nice, pure, clean scent. This has such a rich lather and it's very moisturizing. A lot of times bar soaps aren't very moisturizing, but this one is very moisturizing and the lather is so good and the smell is so fresh. You could use any bar soap. You can use an antibacterial soap. Whatever you want to do, your favorite soap, go ahead and use that first. Then we're gonna go in with the other body washes that are more scented, and that's gonna start the foundation for our layering. So let's say if for some reason you're in a rush and you don't have time for the double cleanse and you just want to go in with your body wash, I have the body wash for you. The one I am going to recommend is by Dial. It is the Healthy Hydration with Shea Butter Extract. This is what it looks like. It does have vitamin E and shea butter in it, which does help with hydration and moisturization, but this is very cleansing. It gives you a deep clean. This one I pair often with some, I go right in with like an oil because I feel a little bit drier with this. I wouldn't recommend to use these two together. So if you're doing a double cleanse, go ahead and use this soap and then go in with one of the other body washes I'm going to tell you about. If you don't want to do that and you just want to do a one step, use this one. The next product that I'm going to recommend as a body wash is this one. This is the Dove Shea Butter and Vanilla. And you're going to see that a lot of these products do have shea butter in them. Shea butter is very mild, very lightly fragrant, and it just pairs well with vanilla. Now this body wash, it is probably the least scented of them all. It says shea butter and vanilla, but there's no sweetness to it. It just smells very clean. This one really focuses on how hydration and softness of your skin. It just feels good. It just feels luxurious, and I really do love this. The next body wash that I am going to recommend is going to be this one. This is the Olay Shea Butter and Manuka Honey. So again, there we are with the shea butter, and you can smell the honey in here. It just smells very organic. This one has a rich lather. It's very hydrating. The moisture is long lasting. This makes your skin feel very soft. Okay guys, now we're gonna start getting into some products that are a little more scented, right? So this one, I've used this one for years. It is the Caress Silky Smooth Shea Butter and Brown Sugar. It has like microscopic little beads in it to help exfoliate your skin, but now we're starting to get into more of that fragrance. And it's not very sweet. It almost smells like a toasted brown sugar. This has hyaluronic acid in it, essential oils, vitamin B3. So it has a lot of ingredients in it that help with moisturization. This scent is long lasting. This is a great product to pair others with as you are building that vanilla hygiene routine. Okay guys, so now let's get into some of the vanilla scented body washes. Okay, so this is where we want to start building on that vanilla. So let's start with Saltaire Salt Water Vanilla. Guys, I am obsessed with this. You can smell the sweetness of the vanilla, but then the saltiness cuts down on the vanilla. It smells like fall at the beach. This fragrance is great all year round because of the salt water that's in it. But I particularly like this for the fall time when I am building the scent profiles to create a long-lasting, vanilla scent all day. All right, guys, and then the last body wash, I have more body washes than anything, it's going to be this one from Nest. It's called Madagascar Vanilla. Guys, now we are getting into the grown woman, sexy, sophisticated scents. So this body wash, it cleanses with a gentle cleanse, doesn't strip your skin, and it just sets your body up for long-lasting fragrance. It has notes of vanilla bean in it, a little bit of coconut, a little bit of vanilla orchid. This one is not necessarily for every day. This is more, I feel like, occasion specific. Now we're gonna go into oils. For an everyday oil, I would definitely choose the Aveeno. This is the Daily Moisturizing Oat Oil. This just has a very light fragrance that pairs well with anything that you would use it with. This just enhances the scent of whatever you use. When you get out of the shower, you wanna leave your skin a little bit damp, and then go in with an oil because the oil is going to lock in the moisture on your skin. This can be used alone. It is very moisturizing. Another oil I want to tell you about is this one. This is the Saltaire in that scent Salt Water Vanilla. This smells delicious is what it smells like. This smells edible. Now, this oil by itself is not very moisturizing. So my recommendation when using this is to go ahead and use a non-scented lotion. The lotion that I like is my favorite lotion. It's going to be the Necessaire fragrance-free body lotion. It's a thicker texture, but it's not difficult to rub in. It has no fragrance, so it complements any of the oils that you will use that you put in it. It's going to help the fragrance to stand out more. You don't want real damp skin when you're going in to use a lotion. It's kind of like mixing oil and water. It doesn't mix well, and you don't want just a greasy mess. So go ahead and dry your skin off. Then go in with your lotion, put a few pumps of this oil in, and this oil is going to help with the fragrance, right? Because now we are building that fragrance for a long-lasting vanilla scent. This is the Nest Madagascar Vanilla Oil. It has that Madagascar sexy, sensual fragrance to it. But this oil, this is very expensive. And so you want to do everything you can to preserve this, right? And the way that you do that is right there again. So I'm gonna make the same suggestion for using this oil. The lotion is what's gonna hydrate you, and this is what's gonna give you that fragrance. So you can actually pair the Madagascar body wash and then go in with these two. These could be the only two that you use. The scent from that body wash and this oil mixed with this lotion is going to project for many hours. Another moisturization product I want to tell you about is this one. This is a saltwater vanilla from Saltaire. This is their body butter. Body butters are thicker. They are more hydrating typically than lotions. And you can absolutely use this on its own. The scent of this is gorgeous. It is delicious. It is buttery, and you can just do this all over your body and you don't need anything else. You can use the two of these together and that's it. If you do that, I would say don't use any other fragrance. Don't use any other oils or anything like this. This scent together will last you for hours. It will last you your entire workday. When you walk by people, they're going to compliment you on the scent because it's just going to be a nice hint of vanilla, a nice hint of sweetness, a nice hint of just toasty coziness. This is a great combination together. If you want a lighter scent, this has a little bit of that honey and shea, and you go in with this one. You can wear this to brunch, you can wear this to work, wherever you want to, and this is gonna be a great combination together. The one thing we don't want to do is do too much, right? We don't wanna use too much of the same scent, which is why I don't recommend like like this whole line right here, I'm not going to recommend that you do that together because it's going to be too much. So now, guys, at this point is where I like to go in with fragrance, and I'm going to tell you about a few. The first one that I want to tell you about is from Sol de Janeiro. It's called Rosa 71. I consider this a perfume mist. This is sweet. This is toasty. It smells like caramel. As a matter of fact, it says, wrap yourself in cozy cashmere with decadent notes of caramelized vanilla, toasted macadamia, and tonka bean. This is highly fragranced. If you want to smell like a dessert, this one. And I learned this over the years. Men find vanilla scents irresistible. Men like the sweetness, right? Men love that. And this lasts all day long. You spread it on in the morning, you'll be smelling like this in the evening. So now this one you're gonna want to be careful with when you are doing your other scents. Any of the body washes, this would be a really good body wash. It has like that brown sugar in it. It smells kind of toasty. This would be great, a body wash to go with this. And then maybe go in with something that's not very scented. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna show you the lotion that I use every day that would be good with this. Let me grab it. And I'm sorry, this bottle is very bent. This is literally my everyday lotion. This is the Nivea Cocoa Butter. Cocoa butter is a great layering scent with any vanilla fragrance hygiene routine, right? This one smells so good, y'all. It smells like cocoa butter, which smells a little bit like chocolate. And this one is hydrating. This is very hydrating. You don't need anything else but this lotion. It's gonna moisturize your skin and help the projection of this one ever so slightly, not doing too much. All right, guys, we're almost there. I'm gonna tell you about some fragrances. Arabian's Tonka is powdery. It has the vanilla in it and it has the tonka. This is the perfume that I break out when the fall time comes. And I love this in a vanilla hygiene routine. This is great for daytime. This is great for work. It's great for brunch. It's great for just going out. You can actually wear it year round, but I think the fall is where it's gonna be best. Now, I think with this one, any of the Nest Madagascar vanilla, I think it's gonna pair well with this. So if you wanna go in with the with whatever body wash you choose and you use this with that lotion, it's gonna be really good because these are mature scents. You are smelling cozy, you are smelling sensual and sophisticated and just grown and sexy. This on its own is not very long lasting. You may get a good 2 to 3 hours out of it, but if you help the scent project and you help the scent last by using this vanilla here, you know, in the lotion, it's gonna go a lot further. So I love this combination. Now let's get into a little more vanilla scented perfumes. And I have to break out Christian Dior Vanilla Diorama. It smells like a dessert, but you know what this smells like to me? This smells like creme brulee. Right? If you've ever had creme brulee and you know how they toast the top of it, it smells toasty, it smells warm, it smells like a burnt vanilla. You got some powderiness in this. This is sexy. It's not as sweet as this one. This would be a good one with any of the Saltaire products. Again, you don't want to do Saltaire vanilla everything. You don't want to do too much. You pick and choose which ones that you use. But this line goes great with this vanilla diorama. I would say you can use this day or dinner. I always say that Dior Riviera is my signature scent. But my favorite scent of all time is this one. And it is Byredo's Vanille Antique. And guys, there's just not a better scent. This is the most sophisticated, elegant vanilla. This is black tie. This is birthday dinner. This is anniversary dinner. You know, a scent that creates a memory. You know, a scent that defines a moment. It is this one. This is probably best to pair like with the Madagascar vanilla, right? These two are gonna go really great together. This one, with this one, it doesn't have, it's not long lasting, like it's not all day. You're gonna get about a good 3 to 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours or something like that. And if you're going out at night, all you need is like 3 or 4 hours anyway, right? You don't need it to last forever. Vanille Antique is going to be the fragrance that's going to put the exclamation point on any type of vanilla routine. It is the scent that is going to create lasting memories. I absolutely love this one, and so I had to end with the quintessential fragrance, Vanilla Antique. Fall is just the season for vanilla. Fall is the season for toastiness, coziness. Based upon the descriptions that I've made, you can test these products out and see what works for you. The great thing about it is that a lot of these products work well together, and it just really depends upon your own personality. But I love having all of the different options of vanilla that I can wear throughout the fall and the winter. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, guys. I hope you have a happy, safe, and healthy week, and whatever you do, make it cozy. See you later, guys.